Welcome to Rahao Wellness, where we use ancient wisdom to guide our modern minds. Why are we talking about ancient wisdom in a world of neuroscience, therapy tools, and mental health apps? Well, because even with all of this progress, we're still overwhelmed, stressed, disconnected, and searching for peace. Ancient wisdom speaks to the inner human experience that hasn't changed for thousands of years. Ancient wisdom doesn't mean complex, outdated ideas or strict religious rules. It means the timeless understanding of human nature, how the mind works, how suffering arises, how awareness brings peace. Whether it's the teachings of Rumi, Guru Nanak, Buddha, Vedas, Taoism, they all point to one truth. Your inner world creates your outer experience. Modern life is fast, ancient wisdom is timeless. Together, they meet perfectly. Where psychology explains how the mind works, ancient wisdom explains who you are beyond the mind. Where therapy teaches regulation, ancient wisdom teaches awareness. Where neuroscience explains stress responses, ancient wisdom teaches us how to meet those responses with presence and compassion. Remember, practices like yoga, meditation, breathwork, Tai Chi, all of these tools that we use in modern wellness and mindfulness all come from this very ancient wisdom. But practicing them without understanding the wisdom behind that is like reading the last chapter of a book and thinking you know the whole story. You get the movements, the breathing, the techniques, but you miss the meaning. You miss the depth, the intention, the internal transformation that these practices were intended for. Ancient wisdom gives these practices their soul, their purpose, their context, their power. Without it, we're doing the action, yeah, but we're not receiving the insight. I believe that true healing happens when ancient wisdom meets modern psychology. The modern lens tells us how the nervous system works. Ancient wisdom reminds us how to return to ourselves, and the practice integrates both easily into our modern busy daily lives. This combination is powerful, practical, and deeply, deeply human. With this video, we complete the introduction. From now on, every Rahao Wellness video will begin with a teaching from ancient wisdom, connecting it to modern mental health, and then finally bringing in place a practice that you can bring easily into your daily life. Pause, reflect, and reconnect. Welcome to the journey.